I'm Ellen Burnside and I teach on sociology and criminology here at Lewes. My favourite module to teach on the course is Unit 3 in Year 2. So that's crime scene to courtroom. So at the moment we're looking at personnel involved in criminal investigations, so police officers, Crown Prosecution Service, forensic scientists, and now we've moved on to assessing the usefulness of investigative techniques in criminal investigations. So we look at surveillance, covert human intelligence sources, forensic techniques like blood splatter, entomology, things like that. So the students find that quite interesting to look into those particular areas. So in criminology, we have the first year, which is the certificate, and then we have the second year. If you do that, you've got the diploma. So in the first year, you do 2 units, and in the second year you do 2 units as well. And some of our students choose to go on to university. I've got a lot of my Year 2 class at the moment wanting to progress into the criminology field. There's lots of different things that you can do criminology with. So some of them want to do criminology with psychology, others want to do criminology and forensics, or you can mix it with sociology. So it is really a vast subject area, and a lot of unis offer 2 courses combined into one, which is quite popular with the students. But not all of the students go to university. You could go straight into work as well. We have some apply for the police service straight away. They do special programs for younger people to help them advance in the police force. So yeah, it's very varied. The first units in both the years are done internally in class with your revision notes, and it's an 8-hour in-class exam. So to get onto this course you need a minimum of 5 GCSE grades, level 9 to 4. There's usually, I would say, between 20 and 25 students in each class. So in Year 1 we have 2 criminology classes at the moment, both with about 20 to 25 in each. With my Year 2 class we have 17 at the moment. So the course was only introduced at Lewes last year, so we're gradually building up numbers year on year. So you have about 3 lessons a week, but you're still encouraged to come in and use your study time, and you've got 4.5 hours allocated study time a week that you need to do. So I would encourage students to come into the college more so that they're not missing out on anything, and yeah, they're learning to the best of their ability. We would usually go on trips, and you would have police officers come in and talk to you about certain areas. So with my Year 2s at the moment, we're looking at forensic techniques or investigative techniques, so surveillance. So we would usually have somebody from the police come in and talk about how they deal with that and how it helps them in criminal investigations. With work experience as well, so you're encouraged to do work experience if you're interested in criminology with somebody like the police, or maybe you might shadow a lawyer or solicitor or something like that, to help you gain even more knowledge about the subject area. So my experience is that I went to the University of Portsmouth and I did a Bachelor's of Science in Criminology and Forensic Studies, and then I progressed at Portsmouth onto a Master's of Science in Criminology. So my main area of interest is wildlife crime. So sadly we don't get to cover it in this course, but I do talk to the students about it and encourage them, if they've got any questions, come and ask me about it. So I've always had an interest in teaching as well. Other subjects in Lewes that people tend to do with criminology and that it goes well with, especially public services. So people have the option to not just do public services on its own, but tie it in with criminology. So that's a very popular one. Also, I think sociology goes very well with it. So you often find that a lot of people do criminology, sociology and psychology. I would also say though English is a very good subject to do, because we do a lot of essay writing. So building your English skills will really help you when it comes to the exam for subjects like criminology.